Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, where we help you master English step by step. Today, AS lesson is all about phrasal verbs that describe conflict and resolution, words you all often hear when people talk about arguments, disagreements, and how they solve problems. These phrases are very useful for expressing yourself clearly and naturally in tricky situations. Let's get started. The first phrasal verb is stand up for. This means to defend or support someone or something, especially when they are being criticized or treated unfairly. When you stand up for someone, you show courage and loyalty. She always stands up for her beliefs, even when others disagree. It's important to stand up for your friends if they're in trouble. He stood up for the new policy because he believed it would help the company. Next is back down. This means to withdraw a claim or concede during an argument or disagreement. Sometimes it's wise to back down to avoid conflict or because you realize you're wrong. He finally backed down when he realized he was wrong about the deadline. Don't be afraid to back down if you see the other person has a better point. After a long debate, she backed down and agreed to compromise. The third phrasal verb is face up to. This means to accept and deal with a difficult or unpleasant situation directly. Facing up to problems shows maturity and responsibility. You have to face up to your responsibilities if you want to succeed. It's hard, but sometimes we must face up to our mistakes and learn from them. She faced up to the challenges at work and found a solution. Now, let's talk about settle down. In the context of conflict, this means to calm down and stop being aggressive or upset. After arguments or stressful moments, people often need time to settle down. They eventually settled down after the argument and talked calmly. Please settle down. Shouting won't help solve the problem. After the meeting became tense, the manager asked everyone to settle down. Finally, give in means to stop resisting or arguing, often because of pressure or exhaustion. Giving in can be a way to end conflict or find peace, but sometimes it means you lose your position. She gave in to the pressure and signed the contract. Don't give in too quickly. Sometimes you need to stand firm. After hours of discussion, he gave in and accepted the proposal. To sum up today's lesson, here are the phrasal verbs with short examples. Stand up for. She stands up for what she believes in. Back down. He backed down after realizing his mistake. Face up to. You must face up to your problems honestly. Settle down. They settled down after their heated discussion. Give in. She gave in and agreed to the terms. These phrasal verbs are excellent tools to describe how people handle conflicts and find solutions in English. Practice them in your conversations to sound more confident and natural, especially in difficult situations. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this lesson, please like, share, and subscribe. Which phrasal verb do you find most useful? Let us know in the comments below. See you next time.